Custom WooCommerce stock statuses, as you see, pre-order, due in stock in 14 days and 21 days. Grayed out of stock variations, display contact form only if the product is out of stock, and hide the price if the product is out of stock. Or custom backorder info, for example, add this one here, and if the product is on backorder, this text appears here. Those are only a couple of hacks I'm going to show you today. Altogether, I'm gonna show you 17 WooCommerce stock related hacks. So if you're interested, then jump in because it's gonna be a fun ride. Now a couple of things I need to point out. First, all the snippets I'm gonna show you today, take a look at the description of this video. There is a link to the blog post that contains all the code. And second one, you can add all those snippets into your child theme's functions PHP file, or you can go to the plugins, add new, search for code snippets, this one here, install and activate it. This one allows you to add all the codes to the site, and you don't have to worry whether the snippets are active in case you change your themes. So code snippet is another option, but there is also a third option, and this one is WP Codebox. This is my favorite code snippet manager. This one is a premium plugin, but it allows me to save my snippets to the cloud. I can choose what kind of snippet I add here. I can choose the condition. For example, if I add the snippet, I can add the condition to show it only for specific product categories. For example, if I add a snippet, this one works only on accessories product category pages. Previously, I have made a thorough review video about the WP Codebox. The link to this video is in the description of this video. One more thing, as I said, it's a premium plugin, but if you take a look at the description of this video, there is a nice 20% discount coupon for you. In this video, I'm going to use Code Snippets plugin. So I installed it and activated it. Now I'm gonna go to the snippets and add new. First hack we're going to create is that we're gonna add some custom stock statuses. So let's give it the title and paste the snippet. Now let's take a look at the code here. First, those are the custom statuses here. I have added 3: pre-order, due in stock in 14 days, due in stock in 21 days. If you would like to add another one, then just copy the line and paste it here. Rename those here accordingly, for example 31 days. But if you do that, then pay attention. This one here, this one here, and this one here. If I add another one, I just paste this here and rename it 31 days, but also there is a status that needs to be changed here and here. Next one, I'm gonna copy this part here, and once again I'm gonna change it here and here. And last one, I'm gonna copy this part here and paste it here, and once again change this part, and the name itself. This is what you do if you would like to add some additional stock statuses. But what if you would like to add only this pre-order here? Well, then just remove this part and this part and this part and those here. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna put all those back again. Now choose Run Snippet Everywhere and save changes and activate. Let's see how does it work. I'm gonna go to the products, all products, and first thing, as you see, if the product has a custom stock status, then it shows also here. If I open this product and scroll to the inventory, those are the custom stock statuses here. Let's choose due in stock in 31 days. I'm gonna update it. Let's view the product itself. As you see, the stock status appears here, which means it works well, and it's time to move to the next hack. And this time we're going to gray out those variations that are out of stock. Take a look. At the moment, if I choose new and it's out of stock, me as a customer, I have to do one unnecessary click. I would like to gray it out in a way that it's not possible to choose this variation. Let's go to the snippets, add new, give it the title, paste the snippet, choose only run on site front end, save changes and activate, refresh. and done. Nothing complicated here. Which means it's time to move to the next hack, and this time we're going to add a contact form for the products that are out of stock. For example, as you see, this is out of stock here. Instead of showing this message, we're going to add a contact form with custom message. This means I'm gonna go back to the snippets, add new, give it the title, and paste the snippet. Couple of things for you to point out. First, if you don't need this message line here, just delete it or just replace it with your own message. And this is a shortcode from your contact form. I have a Fluent Forms here. This is my contact form. I grab the shortcode, paste it here, and it's done. This part here is for simple products, and this part here is for variable products. Just do the same here. Now only run on site front end, save changes and activate, refresh, and this is my custom message. If I need to add a heading, I'm gonna just add this part here. Once again, save changes, refresh, and there is a heading. Now let's take a look whether it works for variable products. As you remember from the previous hack, the new is out of stock, so if I choose it, the contact form appears here, which means it works as it should. Magic, isn't it? Which once again means it's time to move to the next hack, which means this time we're going to hide the price if the product is out of stock. Once again, let's go to the snippets, add new, give it the title, paste the snippet, only run on site front end, save changes and activate, refresh, and it's done. If I go to the shop page, it's also missing here. Simple yet effective. And it's time to go to the next hack. Let's imagine that your shop sells some kind of materials or food or something, and you would like to add a suffix to the stock statuses. For example, instead of showing 20 in stock, you would like to show 20 kilograms in stock. Don't worry, I've got you covered. That means let's go to the snippets. I'm gonna delete this one here first. Let's add another one. Give it the title, paste the snippet, and this one here is your suffix. Just change it as you like, kilograms, millimeters, whatever it is. Only run on site front end, save changes and activate, refresh, and done. Now if you would like to display this suffix only for certain categories or certain products, then it's much trickier to accomplish. Therefore, I'm gonna show you a much simpler version. I'm gonna deactivate this one here. As you remember previously, I showed you a WP Codebox plugin I'm using. So give it the title here, how to run the snippet, always, where to run the snippet. I'm gonna show it custom, open condition builder, add condition, location is taxonomy, and I'm gonna run it for product categories, and the categories are only tours. Save and close, paste the snippet, save, activate, and now let's take a look. This is our tours category. If I open up the other product that is not in the tours category, it's in the storage category. As you see, this one doesn't have a suffix, but this one does here. Really easy. Or I'm gonna delete this one here and I'm gonna display it only for current post is Tallinn City Tour. Save and close, save it. Let's refresh it. It works here. If I open up the other ones from the same category, I'm gonna open up this one here. And as you see, the category is the same, but the suffix doesn't appear here. So once again, WP Codebox is a really awesome plugin. If you're interested, then take a look at the description of this video. There is a nice discount coupon for you. Now when this is out of the way, let's take a look at another hack. As you see, if the product is out of stock, there is a read more button here. This is the way WooCommerce works. I'm going to show you a hack which allows you to change this text here. This means we're going to go back to the dashboard, snippets, add new, give it the title, paste the snippet, only run on site front end, save changes and activate. One more thing. This is a text you would like to change if needed. For example, I added out of stock here. Now let's go to the shop, and voila, out of stock instead of read more. Can't get any easier than that, isn't it? Previously I showed you how to rename the text here, but I didn't show you how to rename the text on the single product page. Therefore, let's do that also. Let's go to the snippets, add new, give it the title, paste the snippet, change this text here, run on site front end, save changes and activate, refresh, and it's done. Pay attention that the text on the badge is not changed because the text on the badges depends on your themes you're using. For example, I'm using the Blocksy themes. I'm gonna go to the customizer, open up WooCommerce, general, stock and badges, out of stock. I'm gonna type sold out here, publish, and now the text is here. And this concludes this hack. Now, since we're already messing with the stock status text, let's customize this one a bit. And that means instead of showing 20 in stock, we're going to show quantity available 20. In order to do so, I'm gonna go back to the snippets, add new, give it the title, as usual, paste the snippet, only run on site front end, and take a look at this part here. This is the text we're going to add in front of the stock quantity. Save changes and activate. Let's refresh. And as you see, quantity available 20. Nothing complicated here, just change this text if needed. Now I'm gonna deactivate this one and move to the next hack. For the moment we're done with the single product page, therefore let's move to the archive page and let's display the stock status on the shop pages. So back to the snippets, add new, give it the title, paste the snippet, and if you would like to change the text, for example, instead of in stock, you would like to display available, then change this text for back order and this text for out of stock. Only run on site front end, save changes and activate. Let's refresh, and there you go. Back order, stock, out of stock. The styling depends on your theme. I have added some custom CSS for the backorder status, but you can customize it as you like. And once again, as you saw, a couple of seconds of copying and pasting and it's done. But since we're already messing with the variations, let's display variation stock on shop pages. I'm going to show you what I mean by that. So back to the snippets, add new, give it the title, paste the snippet, only run on site front end, save changes and activate. Refresh, and as you see, this new is a variation and this is a stock status. Used, available on back order. Just to confirm, let's go to the single product page, new, out of stock, used, available on back order. This one here displays the variations and the stock status. Same here and here. And this one displays stock availability, 1 in stock, 40 in stock. Works like a charm, and that means we're done with the variations. Now let's move to the backorder products. And this time we're going to change the add to cart button text if the product is on the backorder. I'm gonna show you what I mean by that in a second. So let's go to the snippets, give it the title, and paste the snippet. Nothing to configure here except this text and this text. So instead of showing add to cart, I'm going to show pre-order. This way the customer knows that the product is not in a stock at the moment. The first part is for single product pages and the other one is for archive pages. Once again, only run on site front end, save changes and activate. Let's refresh, and done. Pre-order. If I click on it, it opens up because it's a variable product and one of those is available only on back order, and as you see, the pre-order text is here. Let's go back here and see what happened. This one here has a text, and I could add it to the cart because it's not a variable product, it's a simple product. Once again, nothing complicated here. With the next hack, I'm going to change the available on back order text. For example, maybe instead of it you would like to show pre-order or whatever it is. So back to the snippets, add new, give it the title, and paste the snippet. This is a text I'm going to add. Instead of available on a back order, I'm going to show estimated shipping time 2 weeks. I added a div here. It uses WooCommerce message. That means it will use a built-in WooCommerce message style. Once again, I'm going to choose only run on site front end, save changes and activate. Let's refresh. And done. This is the text here. If you would like to use your own classes, just change this one. Go to the customizer, additional CSS, and customize it as you like. Now, since we're already dealing with the text here and with the next hack, I'm gonna add a custom text using my product. What I mean by that is, if you go to the products, I'm gonna add a custom field here under the inventory tab, and the text you're gonna enter here will be shown as a backorder text. So, snippets, add new, give it the title, paste the snippet. Couple of things for you to point out. This here is a custom field label. This is a placeholder text. Field type is a text and nothing else to configure here. This time pay attention that I'm gonna choose run snippet everywhere. So save changes and activate. I'm gonna refresh the page here. Go to the inventory tab. There is a backorder info. That means this one here. So let's add some text here. For example, estimated delivery August 28th. I'm gonna update it. Next I'm gonna view the product. And as you see, this is a text here. But what happens if nothing is added? Well, let's take a look. I'm gonna clear it, update it, refresh it, and now the default text is visible. So pay attention. If the stock status is on back order, your custom text appears here. I'm gonna enter this one once again, update it, refresh it, and I'm gonna show one more trick. Let's customize the appearance of this message here. So I'm gonna go to the customizer, open up additional CSS, and paste this small piece of CSS code here. Background, text align center, padding, border, font weight. Now it's much more visible. I'm gonna publish it and done. Now there are a couple of more hacks to go, so bear with me. And in order to show you last couple of hacks, I'm gonna add this product to the cart. Go to the cart. And as you see, there is a product that is available only on back order, but there is no notification about it. So maybe your customer did not pay attention and he or she doesn't know that the product is not available yet. Therefore, it would be wise to add a notification on the cart and checkout page. Let's go to the snippets, add new, give it the title, paste the snippet. This part here is for checkout page, this part here is for cart page. And if you would like to change the message, then this part is for the checkout page and this part is here for the cart page. Only run on site front end, save changes and activate, refresh. This is my message. You have products in a cart that are available only on back order. For those products, estimated delivery time is 2 or 3 weeks. And if I go to the checkout, the same message appears here. Now almost there. That means let's move to the next hack. And since we're already in a checkout page, then let's hide a payment gateways if your cart contains a product that is available on back order. This means I'm gonna add a new snippet. I'm gonna give it a title, paste the snippet here, and what will it do? If the cart contains a product that is available on back order, it will hide PayPal and it will hide direct bank transfer. If you would like to add your own custom payment gateways here, then just copy this line, paste it here, go to your checkout page, right click on the payment gateway, choose inspect, and take a look at this value here, Montonio payments. I'm gonna copy it, go to the snippets, paste it here, small comment for myself. Now only run on site front end, save changes and activate, refresh, and only cart payment is available. Let's test it out. So I'm gonna go to the cart. I'm gonna delete the product that is available on back order. Oh, this one is also Now I'm gonna go back to the shop, add some random product here. This one is available, proceed to checkout, and all the payment gateways are here. And now, since we already were messing with the cart page, let's add another snippet here. So back to the snippets, add new, give it the title, display stock in cart page. And if you did not already figure out, it will display your stock status in a cart page. Once again, only run on site front end, save changes and activate, refresh. And as you see, the stock status appears here, but it doesn't show up on the checkout pages. All this means that we have only one hack to go. And in order to make it work, we're going to go to the shop page. Let's take a look. What do we have here? We have out of stock products here and here. And with the next hack, I'm going to move all the out of stock products down below here. So back to the snippets, add new. Last time I'm going to give it a title. And last time I am going to paste the snippet, only run on site front end, save changes and activate, refresh, and done. 2 products that are out of stock are moved to the bottom. So these were the 17 WooCommerce stock related hacks I wanted to show you today. I have also made a video about checkout pages hacks. I have made a video about single product pages hacks. If you're interested, then take a look at the screen right now, because those videos are visible now. Now, before you go, if you find this tutorial helpful, then press thumbs up. If you haven't already, then subscribe to the channel. And if you have any additional questions, then let me know in the comments. Meanwhile, take care.